Hey, man.
What's up?
I just cleaned out the bathtub.
Okay.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Oh, shit. Collard greens and cornbread. Yeah. Collard greens and cornbread. You ready to clean them damn collard greens?
Now, if you bring some crack, we gonna really have a good Saturday.
Crack it up.
Do it for the hood folk. Yeah, yeah.
What's up, hood folks? This your boy Rashaad.
This Jeremy, your man. Why people always say your boy? Hey, what's up? This your boy. This your man, Jeremy. So it is Saturday, December the 7th, 2024, Vlogmas Day 7, and we are here to represent, and represent we are here to do.
West Side!
Hey, we're not having corn this morning. So, good folks, how have y'all Saturday been going? It is a rainy Saturday morning here in this good state of Delaware.
You know what? I seen a Delaware tag on a car yesterday when I was driving to work.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's something about people when they come to the state of Texas. We in Texas. Because I noticed that I need to start speaking slowly and clearly and louder so people can understand what I'm saying. I'm going to enunciate a little bit more then. Anyway, but like I was saying, it's like when people come to this state from out of town, they be driving so recklessly. I say it. Say the word.
Recklessly.
There you go. That word. No matter how proper I talk, that Alabama's still in me. Because I be talking, and we know everything I'm saying. Like, I listened to this one man from Alabama, and they gonna do it. We ain't gonna wait on the motherfucker to come here. You gotta get out, do something with yourself. If you don't get out and vote, you ain't gonna see a change. I know everything he be saying. He do good commentary. Now, if you know who I'm talking about, you know who I'm talking about. But anyway, I like his videos. But no, they be coming here, they be driving so bad. I mean, they turn off without setting the light on. They jump in front of 18-wheelers. I'm like, these people just drive terribly. Terribly.
That's Texas folks in general.
No.
They just try to be like them.
Want to fit in.
They want to fit in. They gonna fit in between two trucks and ain't gonna be no fitting in no more.
Anyway, good folks. So today's video will be a little more serious than tomorrow we'll be clowning. Or should we clown tomorrow and be serious today? That's what I just said.
That's
right?
what you just said.
Right. I had to make sure you're on your toes. I got to make sure you're on your toes.
Actually, I'm on my bare feet right. Actually, my feet is almost just hanging.
You know, I just saw a video that Jill Biden and Trump, they are in Paris at the reopening of this cathedral. This Catholic cathedral. Now, ain't
Notre Dame.
Ain't that something? You would think them two people are enemies. They surely wouldn't be seen that close together. I mean, they was like, hey, you got some more Grey Poupon? No, but we have fettuccine. But I was like, they that close together? And what I'm saying is, when I ask people this, especially those who follow the Democratic Party, both parties are trash. I don't support either. I ask certain things, and the rebuttal is always, y'all should have got out there and voted. Y'all voted against y'all interests. You know, when Trump come in office, he is it's gonna be so bad for black people. You know, you don't know how bad it's gonna be. The police gonna have full immunity. They gonna be able to shoot you in your backs. It ain't nothing you can do about it. They gonna unleash the military on you. The justice system is not gonna work in your favor because you voted for Trump. I didn't vote for Trump. I didn't vote for nobody. I voted for the couch.
You okay, Mr. Lewis?
Who is Mr. Lewis? Who it is?
Mr. Lewis?
Get it.
Jennifer Lewis?
You done fucked up! Anyway, hood folks, I saw this video today. I had heard about this story. I heard about this story a while ago, but I noticed it's not in the news. But I want to play this clip for y'all. Check this clip out right here.
This is a call to action. United States of America. You guys are up. We are sick and tired, and enough is enough. October the 4th, this is Trumaine White. He's a father, a truck driver. He went to a local tire shop down in Liberty, Mississippi, where he got his tires changed, paid for them, and left a tip. From looking, this is the tire shop at the area that he was in, down there in Liberty, Mississippi on Main Street. Trumaine proceeded to go have lunch at a local diner. However, the tire shop owner, the place I just showed you, they called the police claiming that Trumaine had poured something white on the grass, which was later confirmed to be a white paper towel. But yet, they called the police, and they knew what was going to happen. Now, without cause, no questioning, no explanation, anything, the police approached Mr. White, and they violently arrested him at the Moose store. This is where they began beating on him and tasing him. Then they handcuffed and shackled him. Then took him to the local jail. There are plenty of cameras out here. Plenty. All right. So we need those cameras. We need to see the footage off of every single bit of that. Now, the good people over there at the Moose store ended up contacting Trumaine's mother. Yes. She went down to the jail, saw her son, and he looked horrible. He looked horrible. The way they put their hands on him, and he looked tired. And he told her, quote, "They're going to unalive me, mama." Now, his mother tried several times to find out what his charges were, and there were none. I even went and looked up to see what charges were on him. He's not even in the system. Later that night, Trumaine was unalived. He was unalived over at this sheriff's jail, Amite County. He has a lot of questions that need to be answered ASAP. Trumaine had no prior arrest. He's never been in trouble. He was a provider for his daughter. And we demand that the DOJ and the FBI step in. They need to step in and arrest the sheriff and the deputies who unalived Mr. Trumaine. And they also need to arrest that tire store owner who made that fake police call. They need to arrest that person. Like I said, I'm not for sure if that was the Freeman's Tire and Accessory Shop, because that's the only one that I saw on Main Street. And the really sad thing about it is, you can't even find this story on no news station. You can't find any newspaper articles or anything down there in Liberty, Mississippi. Sheriff Tim Rawton, we get ready to make a lot of noise, a whole lot of noise. I want everybody to share this, boost this. We're going to cry aloud until we see justice done. Justice includes holding them accountable, arrest made, and being convicted.
So y'all see that story right there about Trumaine? That's a tragic story. It's terrible. And this story happened under Sleepy Joe Biden's watch. Just like a lot of, oh, my bad, I didn't mean to cut you off. Just like a lot of these stories happened on the Sleepy Joe Biden's watch. And the police get away with murdering black people and nothing happens to them. The point I'm making is y'all make it seem like life is so good now, like we just got it good. You know, the justice system is working in our favor, you know, and we don't have any problems, you know. But when Trump get in, things just gonna go drastically downhill. They already downhill. That's the shit I be saying. It's already downhill. Ain't it? Black people are being murdered by the police right now. And then I know y'all gonna say, oh, that happened in Liberty, Mississippi. What do you expect? George Floyd wasn't killed in the South. Eric Garner wasn't killed in the South. Breonna Taylor wasn't killed all the way in the South.
Yeah, so about that, the story, it's just, I don't know. I hate to hear stories like that because the man actually paid and he tipped.
I hate that part right there.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, you shouldn't tip, but anyway, he tipped, and then they gonna get him saying that it ended up being just a paper towel, and then they had to call him and get him out of the store, and then it just didn't make sense to me. Like, y'all think, and then back to what you said, oh, that happened in the South, what you expect. If America, which Mississippi is a part of America, last time I checked, if America is not racist anymore and they're doing stuff for black folks, shouldn't it go through the whole states, every state, all 50 states? It should not be any more issues with cops killing black folks and black folks getting treated bad. It shouldn't, if racism didn't exist anymore, as y'all think it don't, but it does clearly. Y'all just in one particular area. United States is 50 big states.
Big?
50 big states. So, you know, you got to really understand that racism is not gone. Racism is still here. And it, like he said, it happened under Joe Biden's watch. Joe Biden is still in office. Trump don't come in until January the 20th, MLK Day. So, so y'all can't. I wish y'all would stop feeding to these Democratic lies and these Democratic issues that they're pushing, trying to cloud your judgment. And y'all need to wake the fuck up and really just look into things yourself and stop listening to especially Boulay. What's his name?
Roland Martin.
Yeah, stop listening to him. Two, he's a bootlicker for the Democrats. And three, it's just, y'all just need to focus and listen to stuff, natural, fluent stuff that's out there and not trying to listen to what the media that's controlled by the Democrats tell you.
Well, I tell people to listen to all sides. Don't just read the headline. Read the headline, read the story, read the top, middle, bottom, read everything, then make a decision. That's why I say I don't just listen to I don't listen to MSNBC anymore, but I listen to all of news on. There's a lot of people on YouTube, and they give the real news. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm not talking about some program. I'm trying to get views. No, they really listen. They really tell the real news. People who are out on the street that see this stuff. So when you listen to, like I said, Roland Martin, Joy Reid, Al Sharpton, MSNBC, Morning Joe, The View, if you only get your news source from that bullshit, then of course your mind gonna be programmed. Just like if people who only get their news from Fox News and that on the right side, they gonna be programmed a certain way. I just tell people to listen to everything, then come to a conclusion. The story about this guy Trumaine White.
Yeah, Trumaine White.
Right. That's not all over mainstream media. It's not all over the news. It's not everywhere. And this story is tragic. He needs justice. And people need justice. And anytime I say anything about Joe Biden, y'all always want to rebuttal me. Oh, the president don't have no control over that. The president can't control that. Well, why y'all putting so much emphasis in dumpster Trump then? If Joe can't control nothing, what is Trump going to do? Right. Like, I don't understand why one man got no power and the other man got all power. That don't make any sense to me. They all work together. They don't give a fuck about this. They give a fuck about us. Just like I saw the story about Jordan Neely, his murderer was his trial was thrown out yesterday. Mm-hmm. So he ain't gonna get no jail time. And all again, this happened on the Sleepy Joe Biden's watch. It ain't Trump. Oh, you gotta look who we put in office. They all work together. None of them, neither side give a fuck about us. So that's what I'm hitting on. No side care about us. No side give a fuck about us. Why would I ask Democratic people this stuff? They never answer this question. Answer this. People saying unalived, deleted, great for those words. They got a speaking code. Democrats are the party that want to censor you. Republicans want to run off at the mouth. You get it? Y'all be like, Trump just say anything. Because the Republican want to just run off and just say anything. Democrats are the reason why people are saying deleted, unalive. I said murder, kill, because I don't give a fuck. You can't say molested, rape. Oh, you got to say great. You can't say that. Democrats are the ones that want to censor you. Democrats are the one that when it was 2020 and 2021 and you got on Instagram or Facebook and you made a post about coronavirus or COVID and they put in their fact check, it's censored. Democrats are the one that wanted to censor you. Now tell me which one of that is a dictatorship. That's a dictatorship to me too. So what's the fucking difference? And y'all want to get mad at me? Oh, you need to educate yourself. No, bitch, you need to educate yourself.
Yeah, so I get what you were saying and you were going off.
I'm not trying to go off.
You were going off. It was like you sniffed something. You had some white stuff up your nose.
Hunter, no! I don't want no more. Don't put no more in my goddamn syrup, Hunter. That's Hunter, about it. Yes, and I'm shady. I'm gonna throw shade about him because everybody can make jokes about black people, can talk shit about black people and roast them, and it's no big deal. But as soon as we start making jokes about white folk, then here come everybody, oh, you need to apologize. Yes, I'm gonna make a joke every motherfucking vlog was about crackhead ass Hunter Biden.
Anyway, but yeah, so don't stop telling people to get fact checked on something that you following because of what that one side of media says. Look at the whole spectrum, and then you decide for yourself who you want to believe or what you want to believe. But in this situation with Trumaine White, it needs justice immediately. Like they need to really, like the guy said in the video, They really need the Department of Justice to go down to that Liberty City, Mississippi, and investigate that immediately before they end up being able to cover up any more of what they already have. But yeah, so that's what I have to say. It's just all this shit that y'all, Biden is doing great and terrible. Oh, Trump's gonna come in and he's gonna really bring down the economy like the economy is already down. I mean, y'all clearly see that it is, but y'all want to play like, oh no, I gotta stick to them because I don't like Republicans. I gotta stick with what the Democrats say. No. But
I think most people hate Dumpster. Notice I said Dumpster because if I was a fan, I'd be saying his real name. But I think most people just hate that man with just following the crowd. Just you know how some people like, I don't like him, but then they tell you I don't like Mike over there. Mike do this and this that, and then you be like, I don't like Mike either. Like Mike ain't never did nothing to me. Why am I disliking this person? I want to get to know Mike, and then like, yeah, Mike is trash. But like I'm saying, Mike might be trash or Mike might be good. We already survived one Dumpster Trump term. It ain't like he finna come in and do some different shit. They all gonna keep the same playbook. And this is one more thing I want to do in there that's funny. People was telling me that, you know they were gonna let Kamala Harris win because she's a woman of color. She's a black woman, which she ain't. Well, why the fuck they didn't let Hillary Clinton win? She ain't a woman of color, and she's all the way white, and they still didn't put her in office because, y'all know what it is. It's real misogynistic. You want to keep a woman down. And then did y'all see the story about this comedian Andrew
Scholes?
How he said that he wanted to violate Kendrick Lamar. Either he gonna consent or non-consent to the situation. And again, this story is not all over mainstream media. I remember during the little Trump rallies, when one comedian had said something about Puerto Rico, that whole situation was super big. They blew that situation out of point. I saw so many black people morphing into motherfucking Black Ranger power to take up for the Puerto Ricans. And the Puerto Ricans didn't come and take up for you when the same comedian said bullshit about carving watermelons. It's like every community can disrespect black people and it's nothing. But as soon as a black person say anything about another community, they got to go issue a public apology and they be canceled. I.e. Whoopi Goldberg said something about the Jews, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And Nick Cannon said something about the Jews again, right? And they had to publicly apologize. No. See, if we as a people were to respect ourselves and demand everybody else to respect us, a lot of this fuck shit won't go down. Like the stuff that happened to the guy in Mississippi, what his name is again? I be forgetting.
Trumaine White.
All this stuff won't go down because they know, I ain't fucking with them black people because they don't play. That's why I was proud of black people who did not vote, because black people who did not vote, they swayed this election some. They swayed it a lot. And they got Democrats knowing that maybe we need to do something to bring the black people onto our side again because the scare tactics ain't working.
It's still working on some.
Well, yeah, that's right. But for the most part, the scare tactics ain't working. It's just like at church. A preacher would get up, preach you a whole sermon about, oh, you better get it right. It's going to be a lake of fire, and you won't have no water. It's people dying there wish they had water. But if you was to get right with the Lord, you can save yourself. The doors of the church is open. The doors of the church is open. Will you come? Will you come? Will you come? And they put that shit on people, scare the shit out of people. They be running up to Jordan to the church and like, oh, to get saved. Them scare tactics ain't working no more nowadays. And I'm glad that it ain't working no more. It ain't working no more.
Find new avenues.
Damn. Even him trying to scare our neighbor. It ain't working. He going on in the house. He's scared. Oh. But that's just all was on my mind. But we were talking about the comedian. Now, don't you think this comedian who said that about Kendrick Lamar, his whole podcast and everything should be shut down, canceled? He should never have his face on Instagram ever again. Because if I said I want to violate somebody, this YouTube channel would be gone. If Kendrick Lamar had said he wanted to violate a white man or white woman, his whole career would be over with, right or wrong.
Right. But like you said, black folks, this community, our black community, they only focus on other communities and helping other communities out. instead of their own, and then they're gonna throw it about how we gonna help our own? We can't get it because you're not trying. Try, and then if you keep trying and if you don't succeed, then you know you can just
come up with a new plan.
Exactly.
Right.
Thank you for finishing it off. But
somebody need a new home. Somebody need a new home. They see us over here making a YouTube video, and hey, shut up, Michael Miles. Go, no. You used on embargo that woman.
Chill out, boss.
You used on embargo that woman. Leave that woman alone. I let her in here, she gonna beat you up. So yeah, that's what we were discussing this morning as we was eating. Y'all, let me tell y'all what I did this morning. What I cooked this morning calls for Rashaad to use this right here.
Strawberry preserves. I love strawberry preserves.
Bro, I want a salad. I want to eat a salad. I really do want a salad for real. It's just like...
Well, you want to go to the store and buy you one?
I don't go to the store. All right, hood folks, did y'all hear about the story about Trumaine in Mississippi? And then how do y'all feel about Jordan Neely, murderer, getting off yesterday with a hung juror? You know, it should have been an open and shut case. When you sit there and choke somebody to death, that's not a threat to you. That should be an open and shut case, go to jail. And I'm also reading how people in the community saying, oh, his family ain't cared nothing about him, but they cared about him. Y'all make all these stupid ass excuses. It don't matter if my mama was living under a bridge, eating motherfucking crackers and water. If somebody go down there, I don't want nobody to go down there and kill her. If they kill her, then I need to go get them. And I'm going to say the full word, murder, kill, on this channel. Anytime you say, if you write anything online and you write the word grape instead of rape, unalive, delete, instead of murder and kill, you are scared of the Democrats. That's all I'm going to say. But yeah, I think that he need to get justice, Trumaine White, and I think that Jordan Neely should get justice too as well. And the comedian who said about Kendrick Lamar, he should be counseled, and nobody should be supporting him like Vlad TV. Counseling. But these people know they can come into our community, say whatever, do whatever. It ain't never gonna happen to them. They can disrespect, ain't never gonna happen to them. Shit, black folk don't care about each other. Shit, if black folk don't care about each other, why I need to care about them motherfucking ends too? You know, that's how they get down.
I'm just thinking, just real quick. Oh, because you said his name. A lot of people still go on Vlad TV show. Mm-hmm. A lot of black folks. Like, are y'all dumb?
That's all going there. I don't even watch it. And I be seeing them, they be on there.
It's a good platform. It's going to get me. Y'all are dumb as fuck. You can come up, you can go to another platform and get, get big ups and get your career going off too. So please, just don't come with the BS. Yeah, y'all just leave that man alone. He is no good for the black community. No good for rappers. He's just trying to do everything for himself. But anyway, Hood folks.
Don't say that. What about black on black crime? That's their favorite part. What about we keep killing? Why we gonna talk about the white folk killer? We kill each other. I just seen a case over us. I just seen a case where two black dudes had shot up some kind of club or something. They both got 300 years in prison. Anytime black people do a crime and they get arrested, they go to jail for so long that they forget they were even born. But look at Amber Guyger, who killed Boston Jean in Dallas, that police. She got 10 years and she got 5 more to go. She finna be out back free again. Look at Betty Shelby, that white motherfucker in Oklahoma. Killed that Terrence Clutcher, police, killed the black man, and she out and back on patrol. Why y'all don't have nothing to say about that stuff? Both sides are trash. I'm finna end the video because Rollo is tired of me talking, so I should have made the video by myself.
All right, Hood folks, like, comment, subscribe, and press that ugly ass bell button to get notified whenever we put a new content on this page. And thank you guys for watching Vlogmas Day 7. We'll talk to y'all later. Peace.
How you gonna cut me out in the middle of my sermon? How you cut me out when I'm delivering the news?
Put up the peace sign. Peace. Fuck you too.
Shout out to our hood folk of the day from Short Lady C from my video from yesterday. She said, hey hood brothers, happy Friday. Today has been an awesome for me. Today marks 1 year that I had breast surgery and is now in remission. Shout out to Short Lady C. We wish you the best in recovery. That's our hood folks of the day. And also all our other hood folks, we appreciate y'all. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Who that be? Hood folks. Who we are? Hood folks. Who we do it for? Do it for the hood folks. Who that be? Hood folks. Who we are? Hood folks. Who we do it for? Do it for the hood folks. 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 Yeah, yeah.